This video walks you through on how to analyze views by different content type on a YouTube channel. The first step is to launch a web browser. Once your browser opens, visit studio.youtube.com and log in if you are not logged in, okay? You can see the web link, studio.youtube.com. Once you log into your YouTube channel, the next step is to click on Analytics. On clicking on Analytics, you will see this data by this section, okay? But first, let's start with real-time views, all right, by content type. So after that, you get back to this page to analyze some things. So here you will see real-time section, okay? So what you need to do is to click on this see more. So on this see more, you will see how many views this particular channel has accumulated in the last 48 hours. You can see that last 48 hours. So here you have search for filter. Click here and select content type. Then on selecting content type, let's say we want to check how much long form videos have gotten in the last 48 hours here. So click on this and click on apply. So, but note, this is dependent on the time. So this is 8:03. All right. If this gets to maybe 8:55, this number may add because this time is just restarting after an hour. All right. So you can see here what this channel has gotten in 2 days. Okay. So if we divide it, you see that this channel has done about, let's say, 2,380 views, all right, every day, okay, on the long form content. So let's say I want to check how much views short form content has gotten in the last 48 hours. Click here as well, click on content type and click on shorts, all right, click on apply. So this has shown that short has gotten 20,000 views in the last 2 days, all right, meaning that average 10,000 views on shorts on this channel every day. Okay, so if you want another content type, maybe live, you do live stream, just click here and select live stream. But this channel doesn't run live stream like that, so let's end it there. So let's close this and then let's analyze based on this overview page. All right, remember I clicked on analytics and it took me here. Okay, so let's say I want to analyze how much views this channel has gotten in this year 2026, because we're in 2026 right now. So what I need to do is I will click on this, okay, then I will select a particular year, let's say 2026 in this case. I'll click on that. So let's see how much views this channel has generated for this year. We just entered August 1, so this has gotten 2.6 million views so far this year. Okay, but let's analyze based on content type, okay, and look at how much it has generated so far this year. So to analyze based on content type, I need to click on see more. So on clicking on see more, you will see the real data, 2,2,579,013 views, all right, for this year alone. Then let's sort by content type as I said before. So what you need to do is to click on this filter, then select content type. Then let's say we are looking for how much views the videos have gotten in this year. So I'll click on videos, then I'll click on apply. So let's see what happens here. So from here you can see that videos on this channel, long form videos, have generated 429,992 views. Only the long form videos, all right, so which is impressive. So let's say we want to focus on shorts, so I'll click on this filter and then I'll select content type, then I'll go with shorts and click on apply. So from here you can see that short form videos, which are vertical videos that are less than 3 minutes long on this channel, have gotten 2.148 2,148,000 and 44 views. So meaning that the shorts are winning when it comes to views, and when it comes to access money from YouTube ads is doing less, which is just $40. But the long form videos that got just more than something views have done over 2,000 views, or over $2,000. All right. So if maybe you want to analyze based on another date range on the content performance, it's still possible on the overview tab. So let's say we want to choose a particular date range, okay, to find out different views by different content types. Okay, as usual, 28 days is chosen by default. So what you need to do is click on this drop down. Let's say I want to check from April to, let's say, July 30th. Okay, so I'm clicking on these options. You click on custom, and I have to select the month of April from here, then till July 30th. Okay, so I'll click here. So on clicking here, I will scroll up on this page until I get to April. All right, then I will select April 1, then to July 30th. So this one is selected already because this is the date that is here. But maybe you want to choose a different date apart from here. So you scroll. All right. So once you get to July or any particular date, just select the day and then it will be applied. Okay. Once you're on the month, okay, so just select the day it will be applied. Let's experiment. Let's say to June 30th in this case. So I'm already on the month of June. I will click on 30. All right, it will be applied. After that, I'll click on apply. So this setting will be applied in terms of analytics. So that means between that April, all right, to June 30th, I already had 1.1 million views on this channel. But let's filter down. So to filter down, I will click on see more, okay, so that we can analyze that based on content type. So in the filter section, click here and then select content type. Then click on videos, okay, and click on apply. So this will give me the statistics of the number of views I have gotten in the long form videos on this channel, which is 180,300, which is impressive. With other data, meaning that for that date range, I have made $915, which is cool, and gotten this number of subscribers. Then let's say I want to go for another content type. So I'll click on this to remove it. Click here, then select content type, then select shorts, click on apply. So it's going to give me the data of the number of views I have gotten by short from that date range. And from here, you can see I have gotten 890,879 views on my YouTube shorts. So this is how to analyze things in terms of content types views on a YouTube channel. That is all for today. So if you want to learn more tech tips with a little touch of finance sometimes, just consider subscribing.